Alright, so inspections today. Twofold, we're going to pull off the supers from Cayenne and jalapeno, and we might peek in to Johnny 5 just to see how they're doing. They seem to be doing okay. They've got a leaf at their entrance, but they're coming in and out. Let's get to it. So I have this other box over here just in case, because I want to inspect and make sure that we don't have any queens inside of these hives. They are loud right now. Let's pick up the nose lid and take a look. They're above the lid. Interesting. This means that they're up above in the honey super. That's also interesting. Oh, I didn't bring a brush. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Let's get a brush. Get these girls and brush them into the lower hives. Oh, look, I have a friend. Let's see if we get visited by other friends during our inspection. Fascinating. Just given the number of bees that are up in that top box, I want to start to brush them under. So we will leave those up here for now. Oh, they do look like it's all honey, but we will make sure that that is the case. I do not want to make that assumption without validation. Oh, of course. The very first one I hit up is a... Alright. Have to break some of these seals as they have started to prep it for winter. Not a lot of bees up in this top box, but that's good. That is good. The other thing that's good about this is it looks like they have filled in and capped all of these top frames that had they weren't the better combs, so they didn't have pre-made cells for them to build into, so they had to build all their own cells. And we'll take a look at that as we extract. Well, as we take out the frames, that is. And this is the better comb. This is fall honey. Okay. Also, what I want to do is make sure there's no queens. There is not. So that is good. These will go right into the freezer. Oh, we've got a bunch that are not capped over here. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. It's just a matter of them not capping, and that's one thing. If there's other things up here, like brood, because they decided to make it a second queen, And that would be problematic, but we'll know that if there's eggs and other stuff up here. But on the same token, I don't want to leave these up here. No, these are all, they're back to honey. They're just not capped yet. That's okay. But we're gonna take it anyways, because we don't want there to be honey. We want to leave them their 2 deeps worth that they created. And it is done. We are past the season. Oh, maybe the better comes splicing too. Fascinating. Okay, so we gotta break that off. Yep, I know. You guys are not really sure what's happening right now. I get it. Make sure there's no bleeding on this one either. Let's take a look. Nope. Just honey. That's good. That is good. What about on the other side, I guess? I gotta check that side too. Yep. Now these all had brood about 30 days ago. If you notice, that's all the brood pattern spots. But they have since started to backfill it with honey. Box is getting loud, which is understandable. Something's going on above, they don't know, so they're talking to each other. Hey girls. Yeah. They do not know. It's there. Chit-chatting away. I don't know that somebody's upstairs messing up their stuff. And that's me. They're talking about me. Yeah. Nope, no eggs, which is good. We don't want eggs right now. We just want honey. That's all I'm seeing is just honey. Now, it would have been better if it was capped, because we would have known that they would have thought it was ready to go and fully vetted, but it's getting to be late in the fall and I need them to start consolidating down into these boxes. Alright, here's a capped honey, which is nice. Capped on both sides. That's dark honey. Oh, we got some girls over here. These will go right into the freezer as they are, just to make sure that they are good for extraction next weekend. Got 8 in there now. These would be the follow-up 8. God, I do have some candy boards coming in because I do plan to feed my bees over winter. That worked out really well last year. Also with some cedar shavings. Looking forward to that. Oh, that's got some. No. Nothing to worry about there. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. Thought there might be some stuff I have to worry about, but I do not. Alright. This one's ready to go in the freezer. That being the case, pull this off the top. Which is a metal clean excluder, and I could not get the beetle trap through the bottom, which is okay. That's okay. Not sure what that is. Let's get that. Oh, that's another one with beetle sheets. They've propolized. I do not like the beetle sheets, but I do like that the beetles get stuck in the beetle sheets, so it is a love-hate relationship for them. So we will have to come back in here, put some beetle traps down. But for now, I'm gonna close that back up for them. Because they don't need to be disturbed beyond taking what I'm taking. GoPro stopped recording. Jalapeno was done. Very, very calm. Hopefully Cayenne is in the same mood. If I riled up one, it's possible they're ready for me and a little bit more grumpy. Let's see. Okay. They are also heavily in the top. Interesting. Because they are up here, which means they're trying to propolize and prepare the hive. Get them to go down if I can. Okay, they're a little bit more feisty, but that's okay. All right, yeah, so this one, definitely some issues with how things were developed. So we only got 7 full frames here. The 8th is only half developed and probably not full. It's gonna be my guess. And it's gonna be my guess. All right, let's put this one over here and have that for freezing. So this is the non-developed frame. filling it out, but just filling it out for the beginning because there's not any here, and they're not looking to build anything, so they're getting ready for winter. We'll just have that ready for next year and call it a day. Get these girls down in the rest of the hive. We haven't touched these in almost a month after we put the queen excluder in, just so that we could get the frames at some point here in the future, which is now. And they've, like I said, they've started to fill it up and cap it, but not completely. They are definitely not happy. So again, the reason I'm doing this, not just pulling the super, because I know the queen excluder's been here, is just making sure they have not made a new queen who has somehow come out the bottom and then come back up through the top to start laying. Shouldn't be the case, but it's just better safe to be sorry. And because we're back hive beekeeper, we don't have any fancy shaker tools or stuff that you see on the commercial channels. Just my good old bee broom, bee brush. Oh, they are not happy. Got a couple girls trying to sting me, which is normal. When you're messing with their hive, you think you're a bear and trying to protect. And a little history about the cayenne and jalapeno hives is they're sisters of the same queen. Now that queen has since swarmed. These two are their daughters. But that original queen was officially named Spicy Hive. So we gave the split hives spicy pepper names called cayenne and jalapeno. So that's why these are cayenne and jalapeno. Ooh, look at that dark honey. Wow. Sorry girls, I'm taking it. It's mine. But I gotta do it quick because it's gonna attract the other hives to come steal. That's trash. Oh, look at that. That is unfortunate. Built some honeycomb between the frames and it has since split since I pulled that other one out. We'll see what happens with that. I might have to take that out and put it out in front. Okay, so if you look, these used to be drone normal hives, spots where the girls were laying, but they've since backfilled it with honey. Same thing on this side, but you can see the structure of the honeycomb and how they would cap the drone brood. Not drone brood, the regular brood, the regular girl brood, regular brood. Ooh, some girls. Some girls. Now this one has a bunch of bridges between the various frames, so gonna be breaking this one open for sure. Oof. It's heavy too. Oh yeah, wonky comb on there. Okay, spin that around. Give the sisters a chance to go down into the hive. Before I throw it in the box to be frozen. Okay. Holy, get up. Definitely full of honey on this one. On these frames on this side, for sure. Now this is not as dark, so I feel like, oh, there's some dark. You can see the dark, the stuff that they've been filling in here where the drone used to be, or the brood used to be. They filled it back in. Okay. Now let's get this box off and scoot her off. Get that cleaned up. They're giving me a warning saying you are not welcome. Yeah. No. They're saying I am not welcome. Definitely trying to sting me up there. Oh, she got me. God dang it. Okay. These girls are aggressive now. I gotta walk away for a second. Actually, just clean it in. I'm done. I don't want to be messed around with, and I don't want to mess around with them anymore either.